Welcome. Here we are, a brand new year. And this is Unity Spiritual Center of Portland. I welcome you this morning. A brand new day, a brand new week, a brand new year. A blank canvas for our own creativity. My name is Lynn Soden, and I am a prayer chaplain and a prayer practitioner here at Unity Spiritual Center. It's a privilege to serve you today as we meditate together and join with others who are meditating around this world at this very moment. In the silence, in the web, in the heart. Let's begin our meditation today by getting comfortable, knowing that wherever you are seated or lying, that you are supported by the chair or the couch where you are. We know this to be true. And we take a deep breath in and out, blessing this very moment as we move from our head to our heart. And we feel ourselves breathing through that heart space of love. And when we focus on our breath, it is the portal between the conscious and the unconscious parts of ourselves. And if you find that your mind wanders, just gently bring it back to that heart space within. And at this time of meditation, we breathe in love. Joyous, unconditional, ever-flowing love. We feel it resonate throughout our body. We feel the aliveness of every cell. And we are in gratitude to be here this day, this moment. And I would like to share with you something written by Robert Hubble called Perspective. As we enter another year, we will be better when we maintain perspective. It may not make our problems any easier to solve, but it may help us endure difficult times long enough to outlast them and learn from them. Let us keep our feet planted on the ground, but never lose sight of the fact that we are blessed to be participants in a vast cosmic drama that stretches far behind and ahead of us. 13.7 billion years ago, the Big Bang. Our universe inflates from an infinitely dense singularity to its present mass and energy. 4.5 billion years ago, Earth forms in the early solar system. 3.7 billion years ago, life emerges on Earth. 230 million years ago, the age of dinosaurs began. 65 million years ago, dinosaurs became extinct. 6 million years ago, hominids emerge. 200,000 to 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens emerge. 11,700 years ago, the last ice age ends. Glaciers retreat from the northern hemisphere. 10,000 years ago, agriculture begins. 5,500 years ago, the first civilizations emerge. 4,700 years ago, the construction of the pyramids began. 753 BCE, Rome is founded. 476 CE, the Western European Empire falls. 1453 CE, the Eastern Roman Empire falls. 1776 CE, we have the American Revolutionary War. In 1789 CE, the U.S. Constitution is enacted. In 1969 CE, humans walk on the moon. The above timescale should never be used to suggest that nothing matters, because we only exist for a brief moment in an unimaginably vast time period. Our presence in that unimaginably vast landscape should be a constant reminder of how truly fortunate we are to exist at this moment and in this place. Second, life is extremely rare and precious. So far as we know, it exists in only one place in the universe, on Earth. And even more astonishingly, life appears to have emerged only once on Earth. All life on Earth is based on the DNA molecule. If some other form of life emerged in the past, it did not survive as far as we know. Based on the fact that life emerged only once on Earth, the following must be true. From the very moment that the first cell became into life 3.7 billion years ago, every one of our ancestors over the course of billions of years had to survive and reproduce in order for each of us to be here today. It could have been otherwise. A meteor impact, a famine, a war, an epidemic, or a freezing snowstorm could have cut short the 3.7 billion year chain of life that brought each of us to this very moment. Trillions upon trillions of competing chains of life perished along the way. Ours did not. Let us revel in this good fortune. Against infinitesimally small odds, you stand at the pinnacle of 3.7 billion years of evolution. This fact should liberate and embolden you to dare mighty things. The universe labored for 13.7 billion years to bring you to this very moment. This precious moment, this precious time that is ours to create with. Let us keep this in perspective as we move forward in this new year. Let us paint our blank canvas with love, joy, understanding, wholeness, beauty, divine order, strength, courage, will, faith. Let us leave behind all that no longer serves us and take life-affirming steps each day, giving thanks for our path, for our life, for our families, for our community, for our experiences. May we remember that love prevails no matter what. And let us just take a few moments in the silence to be grateful for all that is given to us. For our intuition, for divine guidance found within, for listening, and as we know, our time in meditation and contemplation is coming to an end. We just take another deep breath and offer our thanks for this time to come away, to be within that part of us that is protected, that is free, that is the seat of love, the seat of joy, the seat of peace, the seat of understanding. That beautiful, beautiful place within each one of us. And we know that we have the opportunity to come back here anytime there is a need or a want, and reconnect with that higher self. So I invite you back to this time and this place. Feel the chair or the couch supporting you. Wiggle your fingers and your toes as you open your eyes and just give thanks for this time. Amen. So I invite each of you to come back at 11 a.m. and listen to a wonderful message from Reverend Lisa Davis and be inspired by beautiful music by Michael Kerr and friends. Thank you. Namaste.